What's up, everyone? It's me, CN.TSUKAIMA, and welcome to CN.Figures. Figures in your house. And for this tour review, we're going to look at the Marvel Legends 2016 Space Venom Build Figure Wave Hobgoblin. And I don't know what to say about this version of Hobgoblin because I like the one came out in 2015 and it was a bullet figure. But after seeing some reviews way back when this figure came out and also the wave, they did an amazing job with this character, like the detail and the body, everything. And like I said, I don't know what to say about this figure. The only thing I can say, it looks sick. Alright, you can see the figure right inside with all the accessory he comes with. Right there in the top, there's the Legend series. Right there in the bottom, there's Marvel Spider-Man. And right there in the corner, there's the name of the Build-A-Figure. And right here in the top, there's the Spider-Man logo. And this side, we get a picture of Electro. And right here, we get a picture of the character Hobgoblin. And right in the back, we get another picture with both figures around. And right there in the corner, there's Marvel Legends. And right there in the bottom, there's all the figures in the set that you guys can collect. And there's nothing in the bottom side. So enough chatting. Let's take him out. Here's the villain out of his box. And the paints are so good. Also, this was the first time they used this body mold to make this figure. And from here, they reused the mold to make other figures around. And I cannot stop liking the blue paints that we got on this figure. But I still prefer the Build-A-Figure because the Build-A-Figure has a bunch of good accessories, but also this one. And right now, I'm in a tight spot because I don't know which one looks awesome. This one or the 2015. For accessories, we get one of his explosions. And I kind of like how this part came out. I don't know what type of plastic they used to make this part, but I do like the color and the detail, especially this fire effect coming out. All that looks so good. And we get one changeable head. And this piece looks so scary. Maybe because the wrinkles on his face and also the tongue. Well, I do like this little curl they did with the tongue, and you can bend it just a little bit. And well, it does has a little bit of detail, and we do get some fresh paints right there on his fangs, and all that looks sick. Dark color red on the eyes, sculpting with the eyebrows, and the hoodie design like in the front is great. But look in the back side, we get all this bunch of wrinkles, and it does has a little bit of black faded paints around it. And I really like how this part came out, like this little curl. You can bend it. Okay, not bad with done with the hoodie, but the face does scares me. And we get his um I don't know what they call hoverboards, I believe. And okay, you can see they added this part, this design right here in the front with these horns around, open mouth with some eyes. And we do get some design right here in the middle, but there's not that much to talk about. Okay, we do get this little detail in the back. That's pretty much it. And you can see right here, you can attach it on the figure. And I don't know what type of rubber they use to make this part, but you can see a lot of bunch of bending. And we do get a little bit of detail in the back side of this piece. And here's Hobgoblin again. And I'm gonna start up with his face, his normal face, because it doesn't has a terror look. But you can see his fangs right in the inside of his mouth with a little bit of white and little bit of gray inside the mouth, and not that much wrinkles we get in this part of the face. You can see his chin right there in the bottom, and the nose looks okay. But instead of dark color red on the eyes, we get a little bit normal red for it. And the eyebrows are not that big in this face. They're kind of small, no wrinkles. Well, we do get the exact same design of the front side of the hoodie, but look in the back. The back side is different. And I forgot to tell you that each one has more wrinkles in the back, like right here with the curl. And I don't think this one has like faded paints around, but I do like the orange color it has. And I believe this was the first use of this cape because I seen this part already, and that is Brother Voodoo. The only difference is the orange color. You can see all the exact same torn parts, the sculpting, and also right here in the back. But right here they added at least a little bit of faded paints, like a little bit black around. And okay, these type of bags I wanted to get to put my books inside. And okay, I do have one small complaint. It's the cape and this, because every time you move the figure, you move the cape and you move this little bag around, and that pretty much gets annoying. But you can see it has like wrinkles right here in the front with a lot of black color and a little bit of gold, not gold color, silver color where the buckle parts there. And you can see this little small design there. I didn't notice that. But I'm not gonna talk about the body mold because this was the first time they used this mold, and I already see him so many times. But the only difference is the paints, like the orange color, like right here on the torso. We get the exact same muscles, the exact same detailed texture. Where's the blue color? Oh my gosh, the blue color is so bright. But the gloves, they're different. The only difference is the gloves. Cause look, see, the other figures they don't have this type of design, but it does has bunch of unique sculpting, like with the wrinkles are of the glove, and we don't get that much around the fingertips. Oh, never mind. See, in the front side of the hands. Okay, that fell off. In the fingers, you can bend them a little bit. And okay, the boots here are almost same. But the only difference is the design and the detail it has around. And look at right here in the of his point of his shoe. They has his little points right there. Well, he is a goblin after all. More wrinkles here in each foot around. I'm not sure if I want to get on with the articulation because, like I said, I've seen this body mode many times and it has the exact same points of articulation. But in case some of you have not seen those reviews before, I'm going to show the articulation. So you can move his head side to side, complete rotation. He doesn't look down, he does looks up, looks straight, and he does has his little pivot. You can open his arms this much, watch it swivel, and some rotation. Wow, that's loud. Double jointed right there. Rotation on the wrist and some pivot, but not in this part. And you got some torso articulation. You can bend it back and forth. Rotation around the waist. You see, I seen this type of belt before. What? And I seen this type of belt before so many times. But like I said, the only difference is the black paint and the silver part right here in the middle. Alright, you can open his legs this much. Kick a lot, not that much in the front or in the back, but we do get a little bit of rotation in this part of the leg. Double jointing right there. Rotation in this part and some ankle articulation. Comparing size, but first let's see how tall this figure stands. He stands 6 inches tall. Here he is with my Marvel Legends Spider-Man and Miles Morales from the same wave, and I kind of miscorrect their height. These two figures, they stand 5.5 inches tall, and you can see that Hobgoblin stands a little bit taller than both of them. Here he is with my Marvel Legends Jack-O-Lantern and my Fortnite figure Punk. And I prefer this one than the new one that just came out, I think last year. because that one doesn't look that great, but this one does. And you can see that this sucker stands a little bit taller than this one, and I think these two they stand the exact same height. Here he is with my Marvel Legends Crystal and my Marvel Legends Gladiator. And you can see Gladiator stands much taller than Hobgoblin. And I think Crystal and Hobgoblin stand the exact same height. Here he is with my Pokemon figure and my Street Shark figure. And Hobgoblin stands much taller than both of them. And here he is with my third member select, Thanos. And there you have it, guys. And I don't know which one's better, this one or the Build-A-Figure. Well, so far I only got one piece of the Build-A-Figure, and I did saw the whole figure when the first time when I went to INS Vision Collectors, and when I saw it all complete, it was good, but they were selling them for $50, and I didn't want to spend that much. Now I'm in a tight spot because I don't know which one that I want, this one or the Build-A-Figure, because both of them they have a bunch of good detail and design. Well, the Build-A-Figure does has a flaming sword, and this one has his little surfboard. So maybe I might keep the Build-A-Figure. I'm not sure about that because both of them are amazing. Alright guys, that's all for today. So thank you for watching today's review. I hope you enjoy it. If you did, leave a like. If you want to share this video, go ahead, be my guest. Comment, but remember, do not leave any offensive comments or saying bad words. If you do that, your comment will be removed from this video. And subscribe to the channel for more videos in the future. And please follow my Facebook page, CN.Figures. Follow me on Twitter and follow me on Instagram. And I got you guys on the next one. To take care, be safe, keep on hunting, and keep on collecting. And I'll see you next time. This is CN.TSUKAIMA and Hobgoblin, and we're out in line.